fact that the most cost-effective decarbonisation strategies have a mix. They have a combination of low-carbon technologies, including nuclear and renewables. And so I started to look again at nuclear, and what I found was that almost everything that I thought I knew about nuclear in terms of safety and waste was wrong. And actually,
give me an example, certainly in terms of waste.
Well, so the waste issue is really interesting because, you know, first of all, it's kind of like a problem that is, well, so the interesting thing about uranium is that it's 1 million times denser than coal. And the result of that is that you, first of all, have to mine much less of it to produce a vast amount more energy. But it also means that you end up with a relatively tiny amount of actual waste. So if, for example, you used nothing but nuclear energy for your entire life, for all of your energy needs, so not just electricity, but your entire energy needs, the amount of you know, high-level waste that would be left at the end would fit into a Coke can. So the volume of waste, first of all, is absolutely tiny compared to any other energy source. And secondly, it's what happens is that it's vitrified, which means it's turned into glass, and it just sort of sits there like a piece of rock, and we know how to deal with it, and we're very good at storing it, and it doesn't put any kind of but it has been amplified as being this huge challenge, and you know, honestly, I think in terms of health impacts or environmental impacts, we have much larger issues that we should be focused on, and we should really be using our resources to solve some of those actual problems that humanity has, like poverty and disease and malnutrition and air pollution and climate change and, you know, inequality. And actually a lot of these problems that I just mentioned, you know, would be enormously helped by having clean, reliable, affordable energy sources like nuclear energy.
Kirsty, just lastly before I move on, can I ask you about what difference the disaster in Japan and Fukushima had on the nuclear industry, and especially on building new power stations like this?
Yeah, so the earthquake and tsunami, which was, you know, an unprecedented scale of earthquake that tilted the Earth on its axis, was almost overshadowed in terms of the world news by led to the meltdown and increases in radiation. It was, you know, it was a huge disaster for Japan in terms of, you know, the lives that were lost as a result of the